Hi, my name is Sam. I'm going to show you my computer I'm building right now. See, this is the Logitech Z906 500 watt subwoofer. It's pretty awesome. This is a Thermaltake Level 10 GT Snow Edition. We got the Silent Pro 1200 watt power supply, Coolmaster. LCD 240 gig SSD. Corsair H100 liquid cooling. Intel i7 3930K. This is the Sabertooth X79 motherboard. Asus. Really awesome. Gigabit. Super overclocked. G4 GTX 680. Very nice. This is the Ripjaw Z 4 sticks, 8 gig RAM, 1232 gig. Asus Blu-ray burner, Windows 7, and Razer DeathAdder mouse, gaming mouse. I've already got the Razer keyboard. Had that for a while. And Diablo 3, just my LG 20-inch monitor. Might upgrade that later. But we'll begin building it, and hopefully everything works out good. So just got the motherboard out. Just going to install this I/O fan into there, and then I'll go to the CPU and go from there. Okay, got the cover off for the CPU. I'll go ahead and install that now. Alright, I've got the CPU cooler installed. Didn't have any thermal paste, but read that the thermal paste is fine on the actual unit. One thing is that you don't need the back plate for the LGA 2011. Just use the smaller screw set that goes right into the socket, which is really nice. And I got the RAM installed. 4 sticks, 8 gig. I got the fans on the radiator to fit in. It's really nice. Next I'll put in the video card and do a post test, and we'll go from there. The video card is installed now. I had to put there's little rubber things to support it. No slots, so just put it on the board itself. This thing is freaking massive. The wind force. Awesome. Okay, I've got the power supply plugged in. Video card. 24-pin CPU. I'm going to hook up the monitor. Do a post test. Flip the switch. Got power. Now, I'm going to short these. I don't know what's going to happen, but let's see what happens. CPU. Hear the screen. Let's try. Anything on the screen. Let's do up power. First, I'll turn that on. That'd be a good idea. on. Not done. I'm going to try the other port to see what goes on. It says working! So I figured out this connector wasn't in all the way. Everything's working, everything's working. I've got a screen. Power's on, everything's working. Happy. Awesome. Now I will install the case. Do some cable management, which is I'm liberating the bud, and then we'll install the rest of the gear and work in Diablo 3. Alright, got the video card out, power supply out. I'm going to start installing it into my case. There's the GT Level 10 Snow Edition. Okay, we've got the power supply in and all the cables ran. Now I'm going to install the motherboard. Alright, I've got the motherboard in. That was fun. Got the rear fans in. And those two connectors were a pain in the ass to get in. They're barely fitting in there. But I got it in. Now I'm going to button up some of the cables and zip tie the back, and then we'll add the drives. Okay, I've got all the cables plugged in. Pushed them all back. I just need to zip tie the back and organize the cables back there. But first time I think the cable management's pretty good. We'll see. And next thing to do is install the drives, optical drive, SSD, hard drive, connect the video card, plug in the power for the video card, and then good to go, ready to start it up. Alright, got the Blu-ray burner installed, got the SSD. These are awesome. You just slide them in and boom, it's in there. Got another 250 gig Western Digital, small 250 gig. We've got a 3 terabyte hard drive coming in too. And this one is empty. You put the 3 terabyte in this drive, this bay right here. And this bay will have the whoever wants to do SSD caching, which is, you can't see the plug, but you can do SSD caching on there, so if you ever want to do that. And there's the video card, power cable, did some zip tying there. And next, I will power it up and see if everything works. Okay, monitor on, power switch on, LED there. Moment of truth. Cross your fingers. Power button. Ooh. And post. Yes! Post! Yes! Man, that thing's massive. It's a lot quieter than it was before. Man, that video card really hangs. Kind of worried about it, but I guess that's the way it's supposed to be. So massive. Now I get to install Windows and go from there. Okay, this is pretty cool. A little button up there, LED fan, and blue, green, red, multicolor. The fan up here was supposed to do that too, but I put the radiator in there, so I'm gonna mount that on my desk or something. Awesome. Pretty cool. Okay, did some wire management as best as I could. Zip ties everywhere. It's not the best, but hopefully it fits. The panel fits. Okay, it's all done. The window inside. Everything gone. Down on the front. Got my Death Adder mouse done. On the keyboard, and it's loading Windows right now. It's gonna be awesome. I had a little bit of a scare. The system was only showing 8 gig of RAM. And I thought it was limitations of Windows or whatever, and installed CPU-Z. It saw 16 gig. I went into the BIOS and looked at the memory settings, and there was only one stick showing okay. The rest were, or one was showing abnormal, and the rest weren't even being detected. Found out it was the one on the far right was the one that had normal. The other two weren't even being detected. Reseated them, found I wasn't putting them in all the way. It booted up, showed 24 gig. The other one was still showing abnormal, so I swapped them, the two right ones, and now it's showing 32 gig of memory. Awesome. And now I can install the rest of the software and start playing Diablo 3. Alright, so I am done with my computer build and finished product. Alright, well, this was awesome, fun experience. See you later.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.